good or do you get anything? The entrance to the historical village is off to the front left of the boat. Follow the stairs all the way up. We're going to bring us to the Arneson River Theater. Very good, Cottonwood Tree. Folks, Alamo is actually a nickname given by the Spanish colonial soldiers. That's not the real name. The real name of that mission is Mission San Antonio Riverwalk. She used to perform back on that stage for 26 years. And she was also featured in the movie The Alamo with John Wayne. The better one. I like my classics. Walk and see quite a bit of waterfalls and fountains. They're not there just to look pretty, they're functional. So it does actually aerate the water for the fishes that come by wildlife very dependent. Another question, does anybody know where the American cowboy originated from? Well, the answer is from Spain. Folks, take a look off to the right here. This is a lovely bronze statue. What you see there is a Spanish raquel, which in Spanish means dam or barricade. Back in 1700, there used to be a dam straight across here. Due to divert water from the issue once this field. It also comes right to the middle sculpture. Yeah. You guess it, that's marriage island. And that means about one wedding a day. Now, what kind of makes it unique is that the root system of the cypress tree forms it. And it's very good look. Laird County Courthouse. Go back in 1896, called Big Red. Now, red granite and sandstone is the oldest, largest still operational courthouse here in Texas. Now, one of our most famous buildings you'll see to our direct left-hand side. Take a look all the way up. The octagon shape is San Antonio. So afterwards, the Army Corps of Engineers decided to cut this area out to bypass that natural bend of the river. Take a horseshoe. And then shortly thereafter, a 27-year-old architect and designer by the name of Robert Husband committed the architecture plans of the Riverwalk. The city adopted his plans during this time, but going to get started from the Great Depression on money. So they finished up the project back in advance. A little tradition that brought back from Paris, France, called Rough. Now, how the tradition works here, as soon as a couple gets married, they come out here and put the lock on that fence. Now, the most important thing you have to do to seal the deal is to throw those keys in the river. Very important because that symbolizes everlasting life. Now, take a look at the Pharaoh's reporting. Right here at the stairs, one key, one of the oldest cathedrals. So you take a nice little walk up there. If you don't feel like walking, hop on board a shuttle boat. I'll get back to that service just a little bit later in Cyprus. He does have another name, the Sniper Tree. Back in the days, the Battle of the Alamo, there was actually a Mexican sniper that was up there, clinking off Texians that became the water's edge. But don't need to worry, this week's on vacation. Now, they say the flood of 1921 deposited a seed in the crack of that wall, and now we have the fig tree growing out. So I believe that might be the very first chia pet. To the left is the Drain and Suite. Now, back in 1921, there used to be the Public City Building when they used to be utility building. Today, the House of Blues Room, we have live performance up there. And still off to the right, we have our music lovers. Do we have it? Just for that one person, all right. Fireplace singer Selena Perez. Her husband proposed to her right up on top of that. That's sweet. That guy named there has the next hospital. The very first hospital in the United States has centralized air conditioning. And that's your city. You put competence there. A couple of favorites keep like a morning little Cinderella for the evening. On top of this bridge here, and wait for your horse-drawn carry-go to midnight. Providing that you bring your own Prince Charming with you, not equally sorry ladies. Just make sure it's not at the same time. Now, during those days of Prohibition, when alcohol was illegal throughout the United States, we had the famous author Alcalde was right up there. That's how he would
as low as $400 a month.
Drank that thing like it was a Slurpee from 7-Eleven. Finished it less than an hour, not knowing that was 11. Now, on the right-hand side, this is called the Clifford Building. This is where Robert had location. Now, once the rooms arrived with commercial cranes, we had a construction crew that was supposed to do a regular hotel, 500 rooms, World Fair 68, and during the process, well, they went bankrupt on the dining table there. Now, which one do you think is taller, the one in Seattle or this one here? There's Seattle? Folks, this one here beats the one in Seattle by 10 feet. Yeah, they created this first, and we had to beat them, and somebody had to beat us, making it #1 in the United States, which is Las Vegas, the Stratosphere. That's 1,000 feet high. But the Canadians got under the action, and it was #1 in North America, the CN Tower. That reaches 1,500 feet to their observation. And 13 different restaurants about franchise. Yeah, we select the palate, like more of the gourmet cuisine. That is your spot right there, okay? Now you got it. Now, we're probably going to put the cruise that's out there. That's all true for the river, but that's like it's a Neil Street. Everybody's going to look like Warren Street right above it. There's a lemon tree on the side of that bridge. I got quite a bit of tropical plants as well. You got the bananas. We don't check on these tropical plants a lot during the wintertime. They're hybrid. Combination of plants is like. Those we have a work crew that comes out here with body harnesses and ropes with like mountaineers. Now to climb up to the very top of the tree. Now one of those section behind us is the bed box. And when we pass the bridge, we go right back to the natural river. Look like a German influence, isn't it? Now before you start being judgmental, if you're not familiar with Tex-Mex food, today we call it fusion cooking. That doesn't involve Spanish, Mexican, anything. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for joining us here in the San Antonio Riverwalk. I hope I brought some history to you and a better appreciation of vacation site here. If you had a good time, put your hands together and make some noise.
Our police will be waiting for you in the corner. You'll be like, oh my God. He's like, no, you come here right now. You're like, okay. You get back up, you're like, thank you, sir. He's like, that's all right. And then he'll give you a $300 fine. And you're like,